Paves, a gritty win at the weekend and a very impressive first 40. Maybe not so much in the second half, but we keep rolling.
Yeah, I mean, the first half went to plan. We squeezed them field position-wise, and we scored 3 decent tries. And I really did think that we'd go into the second half, and I'm not saying we'd duplicate the first half, but I thought we'd probably get the bonus point in it. And all credit to them, they turned the table on us, and we had to fight for our lives for 40 minutes.
And we seem to talk about momentum every week at the moment, but that's 11 out of 14 now, and our form is very difficult to ignore. Really has been an excellent 2023 so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been very pleasing. You know, we came into the break saying we've underperformed. We knew we had the cup match to try and gather some momentum, and we came out of it, and the guys have done extremely well. Look, Lady Luck has played its part at times, which we're grateful for. You know, but that said, we deserved winners of the games that we played, and the guys again have put a sterling performance together.
Looking at the team, we make a couple of changes. Kes and Baz come in as new halfbacks. We'll talk about Kes in a minute. Morgan Nelson, Steele Barker, Ben Grubb also get a start for the last league game of the season.
Yeah. Look, we've got a few bumps and bruises. Also, we've got players chomping at the bit. The team's as strong as we can put out. And the guys that are playing and starting are deserving of their jerseys. So don't think for a moment this is us downplaying the Richmond game. It's not. Some of the changes are forced. Some of them are through because we've got guys who really want to have a go and maybe have just been a little bit lucky to miss out, like Morgs. So we're going to go up there, and our minds are firmly focused on the task, and we know they're going to be fighting for their lives. So this is going to be an extremely tough game.
I mentioned Tom Kessel there. A word on him. 150 up for him this weekend in his second spell at the club. Played with him, coached him. What does he bring to the team?
Incredible energy. As he's got older, he's got less tolerance for messing around, but he's been fantastic for us on the field, off the field. Great leadership. He's still got a good engine on him. He's still a fantastic player. And for him to get to that 150 is an amazing milestone. And congratulations to him.
And heading back to Richmond this weekend with our host looking to respond from last week's disappointment. It's going to be a difficult afternoon. They're going to be fighting for their lives at the bottom of the table, aren't they?
It is. Emotion's massive in this game. And so we know we've got to bring our own emotion. We want to finish as strong as we can in the league. It's important for us that we maintain our current position of 5th, but also we want to make sure that we get as many wins as we can, and psychologically looking at Bedford and say, we've matched you, or, you know, we've bettered you in terms of wins. That's important for us. So we need to go there and put our best foot forward. And also we need momentum going into the week after.
And just finally, the last league game of the season, and looking back on 22-23 as a whole, what are your thoughts in terms of how we progress as a group? It's something we speak about each week, isn't it?
You know, over the moon for this group. A lot of groups would have imploded. We see it all the time. Psychologically, you can give up, and then you're just hanging on and hoping. But what they did was they stayed buoyant. They understood that we needed to get better in many areas, and they did that, and they stood the course, and they're reaping the reward of that, and they will be congratulated when it's all said and done.
We're looking forward to the next few weeks. Thanks for your time, Paves.
Thank you.